Hi. Today we're out on Buffalo Lake and we're gathering rat root. But first we have to make an offering and thank the Creator for providing us for all these natural resources for our health. So we like to say a prayer. See how it makes an island? It's tangled. The rhizomes are tangled, very tangled. So we have to chop these loose because it's very hard to pull these by hand. But, see, very fresh. We're going to try to chop off a large hunk here. To loosen it because it's not the easiest thing to get. We always have to work for what we need. Okay. Amazing stuff, eh? And then now we have to separate all that. But you can see all the rhizomes are. Here's another one. Mm-hmm. You can take them by hand, but it's a lot easier when you've got a good sharp tool. They do make islands. Nobody said it was easy. In the spring, the ice takes and breaks these loose. And that's how they make more islands. Beautiful stuff, eh? Mm-hmm. Look at the roots on it, eh? This is bound together. Nice and healthy. It takes work to pull it apart. That's not that easy. There's some right there, a nice bunch right there.
You can get that later.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to carry more than we had to in a boat, so just want to show you. There we go. Yeah. The beautiful, fresh.
That's nice.
Isn't it ever, eh? There's a little bit on there. Look at the new shoots, eh?
There's purple in there?
Yeah. The colors are this. Mm-hmm. There's another one. Look at that. Oh, it smells good. Awesome. Get strong hands. Well, that's the whole idea. I'll let that root itself. I just want to rise on. The roots hang on. Get back to, you get the little clumps that are individuals, it's nice. Eh? I mentioned water because we have the little people. The creators created the little people because they're protectors of the water. That's their role in life. We have our role, they have theirs. But they were created long before we were here. They're also the tricksters, we've hardly heard of them, and that's, what's his name now? Usaki Chak, and we have all kinds of different names for the tricksters. But the little people are not only here. They are worldwide. There's European, it's not just our culture. Every culture in the world has little people. In England, they call them fairies, pixies. In Germany, they call them gnomes. So they got many, many names all over. There's all kinds of them. Some are bad, but ours are pretty good if we treat them good. And that seems to be what's lacking because a lot of people haven't paid the respect they are due. This is their land too. This is their country. And they mostly live by the water because they are the protectors of the water. They've taught our people a lot of things. They've taught them how to make arrowheads. That's what they passed on way before to the First Nations people. And of course the Métis people took from the First Nations. So whenever I don't know if there's much of here, but I guess you would have some living in the vicinity because you have water here. Some of them, they look like us. They're very small. Some, they have long legs, long arms. They've been seen over the years. For many, many years, they've been spotted now and then. But they're magically gifted. It's like, and they say, how do you know they exist? Well, we hear a lot about the Sasquatch. And I don't think anybody's really ever seen a Sasquatch except from a distance. You hear pictures. So the Yeti, the Sasquatches, we believe they exist. People believe they exist. And I believe that the little people exist because they've taught us so much. And I've seen things that they are able to change into rabbits, birds. That's their ability. And they're busy watching us. You're never alone. Never alone. They're always around. But I asked you guys to cut some ribbons. There's a reason for cutting the ribbons. You got to give them a gift. Don't hesitate to leave them a gift. Yes, you're going to leave a gift when we go from here. And when you come back, I want you to take a picture. And when you come back, and if there's any ribbons missing, you'll know that we do have the little people in the vicinity here. They are traveling too. I'll show you how to do it. You just hang them on a tree. With the boys, I asked we leave a gift for you. Also get to leave a gift for the little people. And of course, the little people are like us. They like to eat, and you will appreciate any gift you leave them. If I can find where it is, I'll put you in charge. They like food. The boys especially like food. So you and him will make a place that you can leave an offering of some their dried berries and leave a gift for them, so that when you come back, you can take and you'll check and see if any of the ribbons are gone or your gifts are gone, and you'll know they're here. So what I would like you girls to do, and you guys, is to do me a picture what you think they would look like in your mind, because that's what stories are about. They don't just somebody writes a story. They got to come out, and you got to think with this, and you listen here, and what you see. Then you talk about it, you share it, and that's what I'm here about. You share it, okay? Then you write it down. If you have a story, you write it down. That's how it gets on paper. Is by coming out and experience all these mosquitoes and lunch and having this day with your family, and that's what it's all about. And how you come out just to learn a little bit about the little people.